Hey everyone, my name is Dakota. I'm the guy who built the Rad Assistant, a study tool for X-ray students to study for their board exam. So as none of you know, I was in a 6-week program called Lovable.
I'm Andy. I'm a data scientist, a software developer, and all-round techie.
I'm Dominique, Chief Product Officer at Eli Health.
I'm Lily Russo. I am a product manager for the past 8 years in financial services.
Hey, I'm Matt. I'm a dad of 4-year-old twins, former analytics leader at Facebook turned full stack tech founder, learning how to build fast.
My name is William, and I'm applying to Lovable because I really want to create something amazing for other people to use.
Where 5,000 people get together and build something that solved problems. I ended up in 39th place in that program, which is pretty awesome out of 5,000 people. Lovable is the platform that I use to build my website. One key takeaway that I took from that program was to build in public, and so that's what I'm going to do today. We'll see how it goes. There's probably going to be errors along the way. I want to eventually make the Rad Assistant into a platform that professors can use in their classrooms. So let's get started. To get you up to date, what I have right now is in the guided lessons, I have been redesigning it. It looked a little bland before, and let me show you what it looked like before. So this is what guided lessons look like. It's got a nice picture. The text is very plain, and it's not really, to my eyes, it's just boring. So I want to use Lovable to redesign this, and I've already started off camera. So we'll be kind of finishing it on camera, hopefully. So this is what we have at the moment. This is cool. 3-minute read. It shows you the progress of the lesson. Now, this is where it messed up. It has the header, but it has these weird question marks. I think it was trying to put the emoji in the header as well, and then it also made these weird drop downs that don't even work. So, and then it didn't even take this one into account. So what I told it to do was, I said, let's make some changes to the headers, remove the drop down option. The headers are as follows: key takeaways, and I kind of gave it an example so that it knew what we were looking for. So it can see this, and it's like, okay, that's a header. And then these headers, because before it was just like this. It was an emoji, the number, and then the title of the section. So I gave it an example: emoji, header number, and title, example. And then the third thing I wanted it to do was make the dashes look more aesthetic. So I wanted these dashes to change. In the response, it thought I was talking about these. Bold the beginning of a list, patients or individuals. So I wanted this to be bolded because that's kind of starting the list here. And I always, in Lovable, always ask, do you understand? And especially use chat mode. I ask, do you understand? And ask clarifying questions. These two questions are golden because it allows the AI to kind of make sure that it understands before it responds. And if it has any questions, it'll ask you. So like sometimes it will be confused on what you ask. Like if I didn't ask that, it wouldn't have asked me these clarifications down here. Should the numbering be automatic? I don't want the numbering to be automatic. I'm going to write it in the Supabase table. Should I change the current logic that detects key takeaway or important to specifically look for key takeaways format? Yes. Because if it looks like this, it's probably not going to detect it. And just things like that. It wrote out a whole phase 1, phase 2, move all collapsible sections, state management, remove chevron icons, good, modify emoji header detection. Yeah, so I'm liking what this looks like. Oh, and I answered its questions. It'll ask to implement the plan, but you can still continue to answer its questions. And then I kind of just gave it more specifics. It wrote its response and gave me a whole 5-phase plan. So let's see what it does. It's going to do all the work, all the coding, and I just get to sit back, relax, and wait till it's done. So I'll see you whenever it's done. Okay, so we're back. It literally took not even a minute to complete this, and I think it did perfect. Look at this. It took away the drop-down menu, took away the chevron icons. It put the emoji with it, overview, and then it did exactly what I said. Make this the header. I might edit this because this looks a little goofy. I might just put, instead of 1 period, I might just put patient's rights, now that it's obviously separated as a header. It bolded the bottom portion. The list still could look a little better. I'll probably have to figure out how to get that. And then it didn't detect this one. I'll have to... Oh. Just copy and paste that in there. Make sure this is also detected as a header. It got left out. So I'm not going to do it in chat mode just because it's a simple request. I'm just going to send it through and hopefully it understands what I'm asking. Let's keep going. It fixed these. Those look cool. It's okay. I don't know what this black dot is, but it's clickable for some reason. I'll probably remove that as well. And then the key takeaways. It found it perfectly. So let's see if it fixes this. Boom. Easy as that. Lovable is insane. So this is just going to be a short video. I'm probably going to do more. I just want some feedback. Should I keep doing these? I want to do longer ones, and I just want to show how my app grows and keep myself accountable. But I hope you like this, and I hope it inspired you to build something on Lovable because it is literally so easy. You can build games off of this. If you want to start selling clothes, you can sell clothes and make a website for it. I eventually want to sell merch through this. I've made some designs, but I think right now I need to focus on the core aspect of this and not get my head wrapped around merch and all this other stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Check out the Rad Assistant if you need help studying for the board exam, and let me know what you think. Give me all the feedback. Bye.